All right, I'm coming. It should be live now, right? I hope so.
Let's see.
I think so. Okay. Here we go.
Well, where is it?
I'm back on my phone.
Yep, we're live.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull it up on my phone so I can hopefully get to that. Yeah. Okay.
Yay!
Alrighty. Where's my little did you see that little white thing I had? It's a little white thing to hold the phone.
A little what?
It was a little white thing that's metal. Sorry.
What is it for?
It was to hold the phone. It's all right. It's probably in one of these bags. It's okay. Probably in one of these bags. Yeah. It's all right. Hey, Cindy. Hi, Tico. We'll wait for some people to get in there. It's MamaAmes with me. You know MamaAmes. Her channel is in the video description. So pay her a visit and show her some love.
Hey, Cindy. Hi, Tico. Where's everybody?
I know they're probably not used to what's going on this early.
God.
They'll get in here. Hi, Pam. How are you?
What are you gonna do? You got it?
No, sorry. I'll just put it. I can read it like this.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to look. Once we get started, I will.
Yeah.
Hi, Brenda. I love my doggies. How are you? I don't think I got a note. Did you get a notification? I didn't get it. I don't think I got a notification either. It's probably because I posted. Yeah. I post videos. It doesn't give me one. Let's see. Maybe I should post it in Slack. I don't know why. Let's see.
Share it out on Twitter.
Let me go right there. I'm just going to share it on Slack. I'll be right there. And everything set up.
All right, go back. Let's play. No. Oh, now. Turn it on. Hello, everyone coming in. Chat amongst yourselves. We'll be right with you. We'll be with you in a minute. All right, that's on YouTube. I mean, on Twitter. I put it on Facebook. All right. Everyone's slowly coming in. I'm sorry, guys. My camera's up here. My iPad's down here, so I'm kind of looking down, and y'all are seeing my roots. I need a hair appointment. Hey, Renee.
What?
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi. I hear you. Hi, ramblers. What are you going to show me? Oh, it's you. Oh. That's this This is too part of it, right? It broke off, I guess.
No, it did
It had to have been.
Hey, Stella B. Hi, whisper to me. Carolyn will be right back.
No. It's
She's
good.
sharing, yeah, she's sharing the link into Slack. I don't think notifications went out.
Okay, I'm coming back there now. I shared it out, so hopefully people will find this.
Here she comes.
Is it charged?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so here we go. Let's see. Did we get any more people in?
Yeah, you got a few.
Okay.
Yeah, look at Mommy. Look what she got in the hall.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It is.
I'm going to fly
Okay.
to New York to come to your Dollar Tree.
All right, so why don't you want to pull one thing out and I'll see if I got it, or and then if not, you just go right on.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the first thing.
No, I saw those. I didn't get it. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Well, I like the message on it,
Right.
but I'm not keen on this. I don't really like this, so I'm going to rip this off.
I figured they're going to do a lot of DIYs. I saw those. I have a few of them though, and I'm trying to be a minimalist. Yeah, not working.
So I got two of
But
them.
those are a good deal. I mean, yeah, if you're going to DIY them, that's a good deal because you can't buy the wood like, and have it made like
already cut like this. So that's
Mhm.
what I'm going to do. I'm going to remake them.
Well, that's good. Let's see. What did I get here? Oh, let's see. Where's that? I'm going to remake these that I picked up, the shadow box with the clothespins.
Oh, what's the background?
This one is dogs. It is pretty cute. I might keep one. I bought two, but I thought I wanted to paint the frame a different color, not this peachy pink. And then you put a picture there, but I bought two because I want to do one over. I might keep the dog one, the dogs, but I think I'd rather do it like a green, like a mint green or something. I'm gonna do a DIY with them.
That's really cute. I've seen them in there with the clothespins on them, but I've never seen that print.
Right. Yeah. They had like something like unicorns about,
Oh, that's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me move this over. All right. The next thing I bought this to kind of make over too.
Oh, oh yeah. How are you going to make that over?
Well, it's like a shadow box. So it has the glass on the front, and then I like the pattern on the back, the black and white check.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really hoping that once I take it apart,
it scrapes off with a razor blade. I saw some lady doing it.
Yeah, I have another one that I bought that it was raised on the outside. So it was painted on the outside, and I used a little bit of acetone and I was able to get it off and redo it. It's a Christmas shadow box, and I put the fake snow on the inside and the red.
Nice.
So, but I really like this background.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I can get the yellow letters off. So I bought two of those.
Okay, now I've got another. This is a DIY I'm going to do. So I had to get these silver trays.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Did you see that one with the pumpkin? That's the one I want to do. So I had to pick up 3 of these. Nothing too exciting.
How does she do that how does she make that? Like 3-dimensional?
Take it. Okay, well, I'm going to do it a little different than her. She's doing it, and she did it in the celery green. But why am I went to get some more celery green, and they didn't have it, so I got the chalk paint in the orange. So I'm going to do it in orange, but you could do it in green if you want, and then you just put them the way you did your screens, the same kind of way.
Okay.
And you glue them, and then you put the little, the sticks, the cut off sticks they sell there.
Yeah.
For the stem, and then a bow, and that's about it.
Oh.
Yeah. It came out really nice. I know it sounds like I was like, oh, but it looked really nice. But the only thing I'm going to do different, she didn't paint the back on hers. I'm going to paint the back because it looks so weird. Yeah, I'm just going to paint the back, and I'm going to try to do a video on it. So, but that's why I got these.
All right, next. I found these.
Oh, big ones. I've never seen those.
Yeah, they were the big ones. And I've got the smaller ones, but I had
Yeah,
never
me
seen the real
too.
big ones.
I've never seen the real big ones. That they're getting new stuff because like I got the rotary cutter. So that was
Yeah,
something.
I
Yeah.
saw the rotary cutter. You'll have to tell me how that works for you.
I know. I was gonna try it out today. I was sewing and I was sewing something and then I broke my sewing machine needle. So
Oh no.
That was it.
I bought their craft knife set,
Yeah.
and don't buy it.
Oh, I have one. It's not good.
Yeah,
No.
no, I just kind of wanted to give it a try because it's small, it's just a small little
Yeah.
thing you can pull out.
Yeah.
But first of all, once you open it, the knife blades are loose. There's nothing to put them back into to keep them together.
Oh, yeah.
And when you slide the knife blade into it, you make a couple of cuts and it slides out.
Oh boy.
So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
not good.
throw it away.
Okay. And then so these are the
I
sticks.
love
Like,
those.
Carolyn, you've got plenty of sticks around the yard, but yeah. I got them. I don't know why. Crazy.
But you don't have to cut them apart.
Yeah, right. I don't have to go out and look for them. I did go out and get leaves today and I did a DIY for that I'm in the middle of over there, but oh.
All right. Here's a little something that caught my eye at the checkout. And I never do an impulse. Well, I can't say never, but I rarely do an impulse thing at the checkout counter unless my kids are with me.
Right.
But I grabbed this.
Oh, that's a cute. What is that? Is that a hand sanitizer?
Yeah, so it's the little thing like they sell in Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
But it has a little unicorn cat on the front.
Oh, cute.
So, and it came with the hand sanitizer in it, so I thought it was cute. And I actually needed one for my purse, so.
Right.
And it's yellow.
What did I get? I'm going to be making gnomes, but they have the gnome ornament now.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, he's brand new. They didn't have him last year that I saw.
I haven't seen that. I didn't see it last year.
So I picked one up. As a guide, probably for making mine. They could have given him a little more fluff, but
yeah.
Yeah, he's cute. I actually picked up 2 of them, and they're different. See, this one's a little fatter and this is a little stuffier. But I could open them up and stick some stuff in them.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah.
All right. I'm still stuck in fall. I love fall.
Yeah, I've got some fall here still.
I had gotten 1 pack of these and then I couldn't find any more, but I found more.
Mm-hmm.
These little pumpkin shaped.
Yeah, what do you do with those? Are you making a wreath or something?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with these. I saw somebody that did a DIY, the little, the crates.
Yeah.
That they have, they painted them and then did like a 3-dimensional.
Oh, okay.
Like they put multiple ones on the front and then made it like put the Spanish moss inside and then some of the fake pumpkins in there. And you could always like use your Cricut, or if you're talented in your handwriting, which I'm not, you could put like pumpkins 25 cents or something like that.
Yeah.
But the other ones I turned this thing here, this pumpkin here.
Right.
I used the back.
Oh, okay. Because I have those pumpkins, I think, from last year, and I never did much with them. So
I didn't either. So I sanded the back of it a little bit, and then I this pumpkin and painted it and aged it and used the twine. And that's the back of the calendar.
Oh, okay. I see.
I cut that little picture out and put that on there.
Cute.
So.
Yeah, well, I picked these up. These little,
Ooh, what are you gonna do with that?
I don't know. I think I'm going to probably, because I have a lot of full napkins, decoupage it with something. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think maybe the back that's solid. Maybe I'll paint the front with the truck. I don't know yet. But I probably will do decoupage, and then I don't know what you're supposed to put in it. It's like for pens or I don't know. It's just a flower. I guess some people were putting flowers in there, little flower. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Davita said flowers or something. I don't know how.
It's really cute. I saw them, and then when I went back, they were all gone.
Oh gosh.
All right. Let's see, what else do I? Oh, I got this. I don't really decorate for Halloween. I'm not a Halloween kind of person.
Right. Yeah.
But I got this. I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe Ethan and I can sit down and mess around with them, paint them, do whatever.
Yeah, those are cute. I don't think I saw
Yeah.
those.
Got 2 of those.
Okay, and I did pick up one of these. I'm doing Christmas again. The mini tree topper, LED light up tree topper. So I don't think they had these last year. I think I have to pull something out to make it work.
I didn't see those last year.
No, I think these are new. I don't know how you might. There's a button here, but I think I have to pull out that wherever that battery is. Oh, here, this. Okay.
Oh, I like that. So it flashes and changes colors. That's really cool.
Yeah. And I don't know, maybe there might be another mode because let me see, this button goes in. I don't know if there's like a steady mode or if it's, no, it might just be.
I like that.
Yeah, pretty cool for $1.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm kind of like you where I'm addicted to their containers.
Oh, yeah.
I saw these and I hadn't seen these before with the little loose handles on them.
Yeah.
So
do you make stuff with your, see, I use those a lot this summer, like for making people stuff and putting their name on it.
I saw that. But see,
Cricut?
I don't know how to use my Cricut.
Really? Oh, that's so easy to do the name. Yeah, I'm gonna do some tutorials because there's a couple of things I want to do, but yeah, you really, you're so crafty, but it's so easy just to make, print out someone's name and your, I always call it the wrong thing, your, whatever, the Cricut design space, and then just print it out and just put it right on the container.
I think it's an anxiety thing. I just get, I'm scared to start it because I'm scared I'm going to mess it up.
We should do it online, a live one.
Yeah, we should. I think you've got a lot of people that would join in too.
Yeah, and there's some people like My Crazy Life is really good at the Cricut, and so is Amber. I think it's like Fortnite or something. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. So I picked up. I don't think I've seen this, or I didn't look for it. Their painter's tape. I'm going to give this a whirl.
Oh wow!
I have not seen painter's tape there. That's me. Maybe they've had it, maybe they haven't. I don't know, but I picked up their painter's tape.
I've never seen the painter's tape there.
Yeah, so I'll try it out. I mean, let's see this, if it works well, that would save you a lot of money because usually they're like $5 and
oh yeah, definitely
go to Home Depot. So I'll try it out.
Yeah, you pay all that money for it and then it really doesn't keep the paint where it's supposed to anyway. So
right.
All right, this is a little Christmas. This is the mesh with the snowflake stuff in it.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So they apparently everybody likes the blue color and the white because I can't find any of the white. They had this last year.
Yeah, our stores are so late getting Christmas out. They always are though. The one doesn't even have one thing. No, I think they finally got out just like a couple of things.
Yeah.
And that's it. And the one store has nothing. The one in Pennsylvania had some, and the other one in New York had some, but one in New York has zero, zilch, nothing.
Yeah, I have one around here that has like nothing. And then there's a couple that have just a couple of end caps and that's it. But then stuff like that pumpkin wreath form, I've never found it in any of the stores around here. Not one. But last year I could find it. And this year,
I'm trying to think if I've seen it.
This year, I think just somebody went in all the Dollar Trees around me and bought all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, my turn. I did pick up one of these because I did that glitter.
Oh yeah.
With the light in it last year, and with either the Mop and Glow or the poly, is it not polyurethane, the polyacrylic.
Polyacrylic, yeah.
Polyacrylic. And then I did it in a yellow and then put something with the cricket. I think it was all this calm, all this bright, and then put a little tea light in there, and it was really pretty. So
I remember that. I want to make that this year.
yeah, I bought another one of those to do that.
You should do a tutorial on that.
I should. Yeah, I will. I hope to do quite. So your turn.
All right, another Christmas thing. I bought the ribbon, this ribbon. I like the buffalo check with the snowflakes. So
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah.
So I got 4 of them. I'll probably use it on a wreath. So
Okay, let's see. All right. They had a few new ornaments. So they had this one with the buffalo check, and it's got the galvanized, and it's a heart. No, it's not a heart. It's an ornament shape.
oh, I love it.
So I picked that one up.
Seen that. None of mine have ornaments out.
Yeah, this was the other one in New York, the one that's a little further from me, and they had their ornaments, some of them out, only like just one wall.
They're really stepping up their game as far as ornaments go.
Yeah, and then I got this one, but this is a bell. Same thing.
Oh, I
Merry
love it.
Christmas. Yeah.
What's at the top of it?
It's greenery, like
with little pine
cones and like a branch, and then there's the some like burlap kind of.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and berries. There's some berries on the top. Pine cones.
All right.
Here's my really favorite thing.
Okay, now this sign I hadn't seen before in my Dollar Tree, so I grabbed that, but I didn't grab it for the sign. As I grabbed it so I could use the back.
Right. What do you know what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna decoupage some the calendar page.
Oh wow! Did they say that's the perfect size?
Yeah, I've actually already done one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
You have it to show us?
It's downstairs in the living room. I'll have that before we get. I'll show you.
All right. Well, all right. Because I don't know. Davita kept going nuts about those calendars. I'm like, what do you?
Oh, you want to see the calendar? I have the calendar.
No, I have the calendar. I have them, but I didn't know that's what she wanted. But she ended up winning it. I have one right here. This one is this.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And I said, oh, they must be using them for DIY because, but I see, so I did pick up some. I said, I'm always late to the game, but I see that. Oh, so those signs now, I'm always learning something.
Yeah. See, you can cut out the little things on the back, the little pictures on the back of the calendar and use those too.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I did there. I don't know if that one is from that calendar or if it's from a different one. This is the one from that one, right?
Let me see.
For
pumpkin patch, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then I got some of this back to fall garland.
Oh yeah.
Picked up some of that. Yes. Always need that.
All right, I got this. I got like 6 of these.
Oh yeah, those are good. I bought those around Easter, I think it was, when we were really heavy into decoupage.
Well, yes, and I love them because you can do so many things with them. I mean, like you could use them as a charger plate. Hello, Ethan. But you can craft with them. And I used one to make a like a tiered tray. Used a little pedestal candle holder thing underneath it.
Right, right, yeah.
Painted the top of it with a chalk paint.
Right, yeah, because you can make it look like white wood grain too.
Yeah, so I bought 6 of them. I'm being a minimalist.
I know. Okay, then now here's something. Okay, I have never tried these, and I'm going to do it live and see what these are like. I should use the painter's tape too and see what. But these are their vacuum, those bags. Have you ever tried these?
Not from Dollar Tree.
No, I haven't either. So I thought I would do a little experiment and see what happens. So I bought a few of those to try.
You'll have to do a video review.
Right, yeah, because I saw some lady was constantly buying them. So I'm like, well, either she's a glutton for punishment or they must work at least a little bit.
How many are in the pack?
It's one large bag in each pack, one large one.
Okay.
So I figured, well, we'll see. I thought about maybe I could compress all my napkins. Right? Yeah, I don't know. I say, well, we'll see. But I'll try it out. Something to save a little space. I don't know.
All right. So I found this and I hadn't seen them before.
Oh, okay,
It's like a little garden snake
that's cute.
for fall. And I hadn't seen that. And I think I'm actually going to use it outside on my porch.
Yeah, I don't think I saw those. I don't think so.
It kind of makes me think of Cinderella because it looks like it's on wheels.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know.
Pumpkin carriage. Yeah, I was just thinking. I think Walmart has this Cinderella pumpkin coach in their Christmas stuff. So I found these for the Christmas gnomes or whatever I make out of those rice things. But I'm thinking gnomes right now. The scarves.
Oh yeah. Oh, those
Yeah.
are cute.
They are. They're like perfect for Christmas. All the Christmas characters, the snowman, and all of that good stuff.
Oh yeah, you can put those on all of them.
And they're fleece too. They're fleece. So nice. Nice.
Very pretty.
So do you have any more or you're done? Oh, you have something good? Did you find something special?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. I always see these. Yeah. Sometimes I find special things.
You want to go first with your special thing or you want me to?
You go ahead.
All right. Okay, so I found this when I first walked in my Dollar Tree, and I've already taken it out of the box. So it was all together in a set. So I'm going to show you what I found. And they had them up front. It was a display. I don't know if it was, you know how they put the buy of the week up front?
Yeah, sometimes I think they get like a pallet sale or something, and they have things that are not $1 and they just get them.
Right. So
Yeah.
I walked in and I'm like, today is my lucky day.
I know, you got to hit it just right.
Right. Yeah. So I figured I'm being a minimalist, so I only bought one box, but I already unpacked it. I really thought it was too good to be true, but it wasn't. So I got, all right. So first of all, there was that in the box.
Wow.
So
That's
this mug.
nice. Oh, a tray?
Yeah.
Cool.
With the tray. And wait, there was something else.
Wow. Oh my gosh, what is that?
It's just like a ceramic.
It's supposed to, like a lemon squeezer?
Yeah. So that's decorative,
Yeah.
right? And then wait.
Are those lemon spoons?
Yeah.
Wow. You got all that for $1? Wow.
Or
Oh my gosh, what is that? Are those like serving utensils?
yeah, but they're actually like they're laminated kind of. I mean, they're metal.
That's crazy. They're like enamel.
Yeah, that's it. Enameled.
Wow. They must have went like hotcakes there.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them sitting there, and I didn't want to be like,
Yeah, I know.
being one of those people. So I just got one set.
Well, that's amazing. Let's see. What do you think, guys? That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Have you any of you found that in your Dollar Tree? Anybody found that in their Dollar Tree? You never go to the Dollar Tree, Patricia?
Oh, you should go.
So
You
now,
never know what you're
now
gonna
I don't even, I mean, I found something a little special. I didn't know Pioneer Woman was, they must have got her closeouts at the Dollar Tree or something.
find.
Because I
Wow.
found this tin.
Oh my goodness.
So I think they're getting her closeouts or something. I don't know. And it opens like this and, you know, it's just a tin, but Pioneer Woman. And I also found it was actually 2 for $1, believe it or not. It came with the little recipe tin.
My goodness.
Isn't that crazy?
That is nuts.
And it's just got her marking on there and everything. I think they got it as a closeout from Walmart or something. That's
Wow.
crazy. And yeah, they come in. I opened them too to make sure they were authentic, but they were together like that in a box, 2 of them. I don't know. Somebody was like flagging me in from the parking lot.
Uh-huh.
Like, you have to see this. Come on in. And I was like, yeah. But your thing was like really amazing.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that, I mean, you would think that they would like separate everything.
Yeah, I just think, yeah, maybe, you know, remember how when people were getting those paints and they were getting them all together because they hadn't separated them out? Maybe they'll eventually, if they do carry, I don't know. I don't think they could carry these because these must be a closeout to have them.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
yeah.
And well, since I had already unboxed them, there's, you know how some people when they do their Dollar Tree hauls, they share like the UPC, the barcode and stuff. So
Yeah.
people can be on the lookout. But there's nothing on these. It just says handcrafted in China.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything I could share to have people be on the lookout, but
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You just have to try it, guys. I don't know. Go in there and see what happens. Like, I didn't see that in my Dollar Tree, but you know, and I don't think you know, you didn't see the Pioneer Woman stuff.
No Pioneer Woman stuff. Nope. But I love her stuff.
Yeah, I think they're just around maybe the holidays. They're getting some like closeout palettes or stuff.
I think so.
Some of the Dollar Tree, somebody was saying have like a higher end. Like, none of them by us have that, but I saw someone saying that there's some Dollar Trees that are like where it's going to be $4 and $5. Like, they have a section. Have you?
Oh yeah.
But not in ours. So I don't know. Maybe these were supposed to be for the higher, you know, stores that had that. I don't know, but
Maybe so, but you know, it floors me that I can't find a pumpkin wreath form, but I can.
right. I know.
Like this.
Yeah, and I have something. Here's my other thing that absolutely. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Carol Boyce says, "What does that say when someone flags you down in a parking lot? That says something is really good inside that store. That's what that says."
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. I'm looking for one. Let's see. Well, do you have something else? Over here. Here we go.
Kind of digging around.
All right. Well, I can show a mainstream Dollar Tree thing that I finally found. I think you all hauled it, and I didn't have it. Were the little houses?
Oh yeah, those are so cute.
Yeah, because I want to kind of make them over with the Cricut and stuff a little bit. Yeah. So I don't know. I know Davita had hauled them, and let's see. And then there was something else really cute. Where's the? Oh my goodness! I feel like I'm losing my mind. This was in a Pennsylvania Dollar Tree, and I didn't see the elves before in these signs.
Oh, they're cute.
They are, and then they have another elf thing, which is really cute, and they only had 2 of them left. Where else? Which Okay. Which I thought looked really nice. It says Santa's elves see everything.
Oh yeah. I think I've seen that in my Dollar Tree
Okay,
already.
I haven't. There were only 2 of them, and so I picked them up
Those are
because they
cute.
go with the sign. And yeah, they're really cute. They kind of look like something Hobby Lobby-ish.
Yeah.
They look really cute. And another thing before you, because I probably have like a lot. I didn't see these. Have you ever seen these? The blocks of wood and this?
No.
There's 4. This was in the Pennsylvania Walmart, and so there's 4 here wood planks, and then these are 4 wood squares. Like, I don't know if they're the same size of the Scrabble letters, but you could definitely, like, I bought blanks for Scrabble from Amazon, but these are, I think they look pretty similar in size.
Yeah.
I think that I've never seen these. I've seen the signs with the arrow, but not just the plain planks like that, and 4 of them. So
yeah,
that is a good deal.
Acts like that.
So.
I've seen like these right here, the cubes.
Yeah, the cubes I've seen. Yeah, but those were big. And then I did see this. This is another one of those, like, I don't know, I say pencil things, but okay. So what else did you get?
Well, I have a question actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I broke down and bought their floral tape.
Yeah.
All right. So I opened it.
Yeah.
And isn't it supposed to be sticky?
I think so. It's not sticky?
It's not sticky at all.
Maybe just wrap it around like ribbon. I don't know. That's so weird. That's weird.
So, yeah. Anyways.
But, you know what I found? Yeah, I have to say, I mean, I don't want people to get really jealous.
Uh-oh.
Got these really good deals at Dollar Tree, but somebody, it was at the other one in Pennsylvania. It was in the back, and I saw some people like quietly talking about it, but it makes a great gift. It was the this blooming teapot. It comes with the blooming tea. And I don't know, must be another closeout item, I'm thinking.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm thinking. I think they must have got it. Yeah, that's really, that makes a really nice gift.
For $1?
Yeah. So I didn't want to be crazy, so I only picked up 25 of them.
Oh, you're serious?
Because come on, like, right?
They're good gifts.
Teachers, your sister-in-laws, your friends around town, so there were plenty. They had plenty. I didn't take the last 25, and the lady in front of me took 50.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. So I mean, I think it was 25. It might have been 23. But yeah, I don't think that was too bad. I think that was pretty good because it saves a lot of money,
That's a good deal. And yeah, it's a lot of Christmas gifts right there.
Yeah. Wrap them up, go. Nobody knows. Nobody's going to know who's going to expect. Well, now if they watch the video, they'll know. Thanks, Carolyn. You got that for $1. Thanks. But yeah, but really, what's it worth to them, though? That's what I always say.
Well, and who really, how many teachers watch your videos?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a gamble that you should be willing to take at that price.
Right. Yeah. And then, if they say that to me, I'll be like, okay, well, you go buy it for $1.
Yeah. Like who else would pass that up?
Right. Yeah, I know. And the teachers, I don't know. They should just be grateful that you get them a gift at all,
They should. Yeah.
They should.
Especially right now while they're doing virtual. And like you said, you're doing the teaching.
Yeah. Anyway. And I'm doing the teaching. They should be buying me a gift.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. So come on. So So you're all getting a teapot, teachers. Okay. Did you get anything else good?
Have you gone through all of your
my dollar stuff? I'm trying.
Yeah.
I did pick this up, and I hope it works as good as the Crayola air dry clay because I have the sunflower silicone pan, so I got yellow because Davita always then takes them and paints them. So I'm going to try it out. What's the worst that's going to happen? If it doesn't work, it's $1, right? So
Right.
I did get that, and I did notice they have what is it? A couple of new things that are good for stocking stuffers or something, or for people that like squeeze things. I don't really like squeeze toys.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't play with them, but these are Orb babies, and they're like stress ball babies. Like, so you kind of a bad message, but you squeeze the baby, and you can squeeze the baby and squish the baby and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they're made by Orb, and yeah, there's a few different kinds. That's a little baby, and
Interesting.
and there's this little baby with the hat and the pacifier.
Okay. I've not seen them.
And then let's see, this is another one that's with a blankie.
Is it something?
But they're like baby stress balls. They're moochies, they say. Orb moochies, series 1. And you squeeze them, which is kind of a little bit, could be a little traumatic, but I don't use stress balls.
That's morbid, actually.
The other thing is this, now this, let me see if this is made by, this is actually a Dollar Tree product, but it's by that Savvy or something, but it's the kinetic sand. And this is almost like really stress relieving, just right inside the package. It's like
wow.
one that I got that's plush, but really right in the package, I guess, until you break it and you have so much stress, so it goes all over the place. But I don't think it would go all over the place because it's kinetic, so it'll probably stay in a lump.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
You like that kind of thing. If you're stressed out.
That's good for stress. I mean, for people that have it, you know.
Yeah.
I live a pretty stress-free life. So,
yeah.
But I'll give it to my friends that have a lot of stress.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Maybe the teachers.
Yeah.
Put it in the teapot. Yeah. And let's see. Oh, and I did buy, I saw someone doing a DIY with these shadow boxes. And she did did a full one. She put like a new paper on the back, and then she put like she almost used these sticks like in a row. I don't think I would use sticks, but I would do something else. And then she painted this black. So I don't know, but I am definitely going to do something else with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that with the hanger on it.
Yeah, there was actually there was only one of those. The other one was missing the glass, and it's not glass, it's like plexiglass.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, there was only that was it. So I think that might be that. See what I got here. I did see these let's see what else we have here. Oh, I picked up a regular Family Feud thing to use. Then I got some special stuff. Do you have any more special stuff?
Well, I only have one more special thing.
Okay.
Hold on. All right. Now, when I got to, this is the Dollar Tree that, I used to work in an office, and then November last year, so before all the icky stuff happened, they sent all of us home to work from home. So, which is good, but I lost the ability to just kind of like run out at lunchtime and run to the good Dollar Tree, because there's one like right in like where I used to work at the office, like right nearby. And it's one of these huge ones with like the big craft section and all that. It's like super Dollar Tree. Mm-hmm. So now when I go up there, it's like I have to go on a Saturday. So I have to make a special trip up there, because it's like it's almost an hour drive one way.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But I loved driving up there every day to work, because that was my quiet time.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
So I decided to go up there and go to that Dollar Tree and go to a couple more that are up there in that area. And so I pull in the parking lot and I'm like, where in the world are all these cars coming from? Right. I mean, it's in a shopping center with other stores, but they were all like right there at this Dollar Tree.
You know something's going on.
Yeah. So I had to park like around on the side of the building. I've never had to park on the side. So I go in and, well, first of all, there were a lot of people like up to the doors.
Wow.
Like, what in the world is that Dollar Tree that makes all these people want to right? You know, it's Dollar Tree.
Right.
So I pushed my way in. I'm not a pusher. I'm not a shover.
Right.
But I did because I knew they had something good, right? So I get all the way to the front and I like go in. I'm like in the crowd. I'm grabbing blindly, right? I'm like, this has to be good. This has to be good. So I come out and I pull out.
Is that a tablet? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. They are getting electronics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy.
$1.
I know. How did you, everybody, you didn't get like slashed or anything?
No, I didn't. You know, I had my pepper spray with me.
Yeah.
So I was ready to use it, man. You know,
Were they putting a limit? Did they put a limit on them?
No, there was no limit, but you know, there were enough people in there where I don't know.
You don't know. Yeah.
I wasn't even going to try to fight anybody for another one. I got one and I paid for it and I left.
Yeah, they have to be getting electronics because I picked up this Canon and it works for my camera, that the mount adapter, so that I can use the lenses on. But I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? You know, and then a lot of people didn't know what it was, or they go, oh, that doesn't fit my camera, but it fits mine. And I'm like, yes, that's coming with me for $1, you know?
Oh, heck yeah.
So they are getting electronics, people.
Yeah.
You've got the iPads and minis, and now there's the Canon lens stuff. They're going to probably be having DSLRs pretty soon.
Oh, I bet so. I bet so.
I think because of like everything being closed and stuff, that there was like, maybe at the port, there was just like a lot of stuff, and maybe it got auctioned off and Dollar Tree bought a bunch of it. I don't know. Something.
Maybe so. Because
they are look in your Walmart, your Dollar Trees for these Canons and for the iPads. Say, you know, if you see a crowd there, make sure you run right in.
You run. Take your pepper spray too, though.
Yeah, you might have to do some pushing, a little pushing, but it'll be worth it.
Yep.
Yeah. And you know what else I found there? And it's really crazy. You know how they're phasing out the Series 1 mini brands?
Uh-huh.
I did manage to find some Series 1 there.
No way.
Yeah, I did. And I'm trying to see what bag I have it in. But yeah, I found the Series 1, but you're never going to believe this. And I can't believe it. In the Series 1 box, there was one of the Series 2 in there. And nobody knew it. No one knew it in the store but me. So I grabbed the Series 1, which is some with the white balls that I have here somewhere. And then I grabbed this one. See, here's the Series 1. See, they had a bunch of these. I mean, so many, $1. Like they talk about Ross having them down to like $2, $1. So you could pick up all the cases you can. But then this one was in there.
For $1.
It beats me. And then you know those impulse buys, like you said?
Yeah.
You know, just a jersey. I don't know. I guess because I was in New York and it's a PA team.
Uh-huh.
Because I thought, remember I got those paper helmets, they're getting something with the NFL. So maybe look for jerseys, because the paper helmets were there. But this is a Philadelphia Eagles jersey. So they're selling them in New York. There's $1 official NFL right by the register on like a hanging thing.
I'm going to start looking because we're in Virginia, and my husband and my middle son love the Redskins. So that's local. But my baby, my Ethan, and my oldest son love the Dallas Cowboys. So
Oh yeah, Luke loves it always too. Yeah,
Maybe
and
they'll
look
have
around. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what's coming to the Dollar Tree, but I gotta warn you folks. Like, don't go to your Dollar Tree and start saying like these people, Mama Ames and Mommy Ramblings, they were showing the stuff. Why aren't we getting the stuff? Because it's not. You're gonna get us like in trouble and stuff, and then they're gonna come and then they're gonna put limits on the stuff. You'll get it in your area eventually, and we probably won't have it in our area when you're getting something special. But don't go yelling down there and get us in trouble, because I bought 25 teapots, but okay, but you shouldn't get me in trouble because, it saves me a lot of time.
Right, right.
Yeah, then I can put it towards better equipment for the channel and stuff. So it's a win-win for you guys. But just don't, please don't go down there and tell on us.
Yeah, yeah. And don't call either.
Yeah, don't go calling, hey, I saw Mama Ames pulled out an iPad mini. Do you have those down there? No, there's an unwritten rule. You don't do that. It's like those privacy groups in Facebook. You don't call the store. It's an unwritten rule. If you call the store, they throw you right out of the group.
That's right. They do. They throw you out and then they'll ban you from all the other ones because they start telling each other, hey, look out for this girl and all that.
Right. And then we're not going to get things. Then once you start calling, you're going to tell everybody, oh, that store has iPads. And then everybody's going to run over from every other town.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
and it just
don't do it. Don't do
it. Please don't do it.
Don't be the one person that does that, because
No.
they're going to tell, who it is. Okay, Kristen, don't do it. All right, good. Kristen said, okay. We found the coolest things, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We did.
I know, it was good.
I'm very happy.
Linda said, say that with a straight face. No, it's true. And A Will said, you got an iPad mini that's worth $300. I know, but they're probably refurbished, but who cares, right?
Maybe so. And it's probably, an older, it's the Mini 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an older model. So, but hey, it works.
Yeah,
it'll make a great Christmas present for my kid,
Right.
He's 8. So.
Right. If he breaks it, no big deal.
No big deal.
Right? No big deal, Ethan. You broke it? Oh, no big deal. Right? Yeah.
Who cares?
Who cares? Right? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I paid $1 for it.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah. It's a big deal. And, even if you had to get the glass replaced, you paid $1 for it,
Right.
Get someplace and get the glass replaced,
Yep.
They have all those you fix it places. So you guys has anybody gotten anything like this over there? Have you found anything? You love the scarves, Treasure? Okay. And remember to check out Mama Ames's channel. I put the link and what do we have here? Oh, Scooter, you learned how to do links, right? Can you grab Mama Ames's link and put it in the chat, please? We'll see how good you are at your link grabbing. Simple. Mommy and Mama's photo up in the staff room. Beware of these women. Yeah, right? Beware of them. And they're sending people over.
Oh, no.
Hi, Ari. Hi, Carla. Robin. Hey there. So that was fun. But so you have a lot of DIYs planned?
I always have a lot planned.
Yeah, me too. I have something I'm finishing up now, but it's like it's nothing with the Dollar Tree stuff. It's just Mod Podge and leaves that I did. And I'm going to put that up. I just have to wait for them to dry. But I do want to do stuff with those. And then you know what I want to do? I want to put the 5x7 Dollar Tree frames together, like to make a collage thing. I think I do that with the popsicle sticks if I glue them on the back or something.
Yeah.
Try that. And then find a hanger to do that. And what else did I want to do? I want to do that pumpkin thing really bad with the trays. So those are what I have slated up. We'll see. And that's provided I survive my colonoscopy. So otherwise, who knows who'll be sitting here? Probably Luke and Scooter or something.
No,
we had to do something with the channel.
No, you'll do fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm not that, I mean, like right now I can see I'm not that nervous, but I'm just like, okay, well, we'll see when I get there. But, and I'm really not looking, I'm not, I'm actually, I know this sounds insane, but I'm looking forward to the prep to have all of that stuff. Like, I don't drink soda and Gatorade like that. So I'm actually.
I was watching your video earlier while I was cooking supper, the one that you did about the prep stuff.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, wow, like what a good feeling that would be to have like almost like a colonic, like to be so cleaned out.
I know. So I'm like, okay, like I'm not, until somebody's probably eating like an apple around me or some, chocolate or something. Yeah, but right now it looks like I'm like, oh, I get to have Italian ices. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, no kidding. That's great.
Yeah. So that's everybody's, I'm like, okay.
It's easy to say right now. I've never had one, so I don't know.
You've never had one? No.
No, I've had that's on my short list. I've had so many other procedures and
stuff, yeah, but
things like that in life, but I've never had a colonoscopy.
Well, Katie Couric once, I didn't see it, but she did it like live.
I remember that.
Whatever morning show she was on. Yeah, I never watched that though, but yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I remember when she did it. I didn't watch it, but I remember that being like this huge deal that she was going to do it and do it live. And she did it in memory of her husband, didn't she?
Well, I don't know if he had passed it. I think he was still alive, but he
was still alive
with it. And so she was trying to call awareness to getting screened for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was.
She was awake the whole time.
Was she?
Yeah, I think she was, wasn't she?
I'm going to have to see if I can find it on YouTube.
I think that she was. I think maybe I'm wrong, but I think that they actually she broadcast while she had it.
Wow.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking about that lady on Young and the Restless. Do you remember? It was that older actress, and they brought facelift.
Yeah.
On like the actual surgery on the soap opera. I was a little girl.
That was what was her name? Was it Abbott? Kay Abbott I think it was Kay Chancellor.
Yes, that's
Catherine
it.
Chancellor. Catherine Chancellor. Yeah, she finally died, right? She died eventually. I mean, she was there forever.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was up there in years, but I'll never forget that because I remember walking into the room and my mom was watching it and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I remember our English teacher in high school telling us about that. She's like, this lady's having a facelift and I'm going to make my husband watch because I'm going to get a facelift when it's time. And she would, she was just, so yeah, I remember that. I didn't see it, but I remember it. Yeah. I don't like to watch surgeries and stuff. My daughter can watch it while like eating a sandwich. And I was like, no, it's okay. But
no, I do enough. Yeah. I mean, in the medical profession, you read a lot. I've read some of the craziest stuff in medical records, but to see it, no thank you.
Right. They're going to have a new show. Did you see that? It's about it's hosted by Luke Wilson, and it's like 911 dispatchers, their craziest calls and stuff.
Oh
yeah, and I just saw it, and I don't know what it's going to be on, but the one lady's like, you have a spatula in your throat? How would that happen? Like, and they're just like crazy called, like just the previews they did of it. It seems really
cool.
Yeah, it's like their craziest calls, and they're supposed to be real, and I guess they just watch them over the period of time, and then the craziest ones they take. But yeah, it sounds pretty, see a lot more of what they deal with. But yeah, I'm trying to get the spatula in the throat, and then there was can't think of it. Yeah, a few other funny ones. It's just
there's stuff that I couldn't even say on YouTube.
right.
Words and crazy stuff.
So yeah, that sounds like fun. And definitely check out your DIYs. I tried to get the splatter screen. They only had one splatter screen in my Dollar Tree.
Yeah, same here because I wanted to make another one of the pumpkins to give to my mom, but they only had the one splatter screen. So I need to go back and see if they've restocked or go to a different Dollar Tree. But I wanted to
Yeah.
get
You know which ones they had? They had them with the knob.
yeah.
So
I made an arrangement using that. You can like take the knob off, and then you can just use your leaves and kind of cover it so you don't see actual splatter screen. And then just, arrange your floral arrangements. And those metal words. Used the welcome on it.
Right.
It's on my front door, so I can't remember if I painted this or left it silver. Use that on it. You can put a bow on it if you wanted. But I used that splatter screen for that. I mean, I guess depending on what you put on it, you could use that if you're going to hang it.
I guess. Or if you put a pumpkin, like one of those wood pumpkin shapes over that or something. Like
you could, yeah.
Cover that. What happens when you take it off? Is there a hole in it or?
There's a little hole. It's real little.
Oh, okay.
You could cover it.
Yeah.
You could. Especially if you're using it, you know how you layer them. You could probably layer the two on the back so that on the front, and then you only have that one to cover in the front.
Yeah.
Well, you already have one though, that with the handle.
Right. I have the one with the handle. Yeah. So
that could be your front one.
I'll have to check that out. But it was great doing this with you, and I'm glad we got these great special things. I hope we get some more.
I know.
Right? Yeah. I don't know how you held yourself back with the one iPad.
Well, I just wanted to get out of there.
Yeah. And before somebody grabbed it from you, and you don't know, especially today. Now people are just so on edge. Yeah.
I don't know why they thought that putting them like out there without making people get in a line or giving out numbers.
Yeah, that could have been nuts. You might have all been on the news or something.
I know. I'm surprised we weren't. Maybe we were. I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of TV anymore.
Somebody could have. Did you watch to make sure nobody was following you to your car?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, you're lucky. You never know. Somebody could be like, "Hey, she's got one." Just.
I didn't even think of that. I just bolted like I was running.
Like the IKEA commercial. Start the car, right?
Yeah. I'm not a runner either. So.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, look at that fat girl running.
What does she have? An iPad. Oh gosh, get her. Boy. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. But no, I'm looking forward to doing some DIYs. I don't know. I've got to figure out I have craft stuff like it's just like exploding, but I'm trying to get a handle on it. I'm gonna do those reviews of those and let you know if those bags are worth it and if the painter's tape is worth it. I think I'm gonna do like a new segment. You should do one too. Like, is this worth it? And you could do the X-Acto knife so somebody doesn't. Yeah. I want to do the rotary cutter, the painter's tape, and the bands. But I think is it worth it?
Yeah, that would be. And I see a lot of Dollar Tree people. Well, not a lot of them. I don't really follow a whole lot of them that do hauls anymore. I follow because some people like all of their beauty products, or they like the food, or they'll do hauls based on that. So I like pick and choose, and I buy a lot of my craft stuff there. So that's kind of who I follow.
But a lot of those people, I don't even they haul stuff I don't even think they get at the Dollar Tree just for clicks and stuff.
Oh, I'm positive they do.
Yeah, I don't even think it's found in the Dollar Tree.
I'm sure, and I think a lot of them, like they have contacts at the Dollar Tree. Like they get like a set of dishes or something.
They know the manager and stuff. Yeah. They've got it in with them. They probably their cousin or something. No, yes, probably. Sure. But they just like for clickbait, like they put like not like, you got the iPad genuinely, but like they'll just put that on there. Like, look what I got at the Dollar Tree. So
right.
If you click on it, and it's like, they didn't even get it at the freaking Dollar Tree.
Yeah. They'll go shopping in other stores and then be like, oh yeah, look at my Dollar Tree haul, and hold up all these other.
Yeah. New products. And you go there, you're looking like every day, nothing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's good that we can just post what we got at the Dollar Tree.
I know, like we're really honest.
I know, and like I hope people get that teapot for their teachers.
I really do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
really do.
the Pioneer Woman stuff, that was,
Oh yeah, that's, the set of that and the lemon stuff you got. That's
Yeah.
really nice.
that was really,
Yeah, that's
that was-
crazy.
and I don't know any Dollar Tree managers, so it's not like, I could have somebody.
Yeah, neither do I. I mean, they don't probably even like me because I come in there and I buy a lot and they don't even like to check you out. Some of them are like, oh,
Right. Yeah.
yeah, they hate that. Yeah. So they don't like me. Believe me, I'm not a friend of theirs,
Yeah.
They probably cringe when I come in the store.
Yeah.
Oh, here's that lady that buys so much crap. Yeah. They didn't like me with the teapots, but I really didn't care because the lady ahead of me had 50 and they checked her out. So I had half that.
If there's no limit on the purchase, then
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm hoarding them. I'm giving them away, So
Right.
I don't know.
well,
They
people
should
always ask you what you're going to do with all your stuff. So there you go. You're giving them as gifts.
Yeah, I know they do. Yeah. Like, oh boy. I don't know.
I wonder, I guess the heat would destroy it. I was thinking maybe you could personalize the teapots, but the heat would destroy it, wouldn't it?
No, I don't think if you use the, cause you can use that one label, the one that you put in mugs on, you can put them in the dishwasher.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you can
Yeah. So I think it's the 651, which is called the permanent vinyl. So I think you can. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mhm.
Because I do have personalized tea graphics. I have like spill the tea or to do that. That would be cute. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But I know you've got work tomorrow, right?
I do. And my little Ethan, he's got a doctor's appointment with a neurologist on Friday. So I have the day off then, and because he's unfortunately inherited my migraines.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he bless his heart, he gets one every few weeks. Like he'll come home. Here in our county, we were given the choice whether we were going to do virtual or in person in school. So we decided, my middle son, my oldest is away. He's at college. So, but my middle son is a senior in high school.
Mhm.
And the majority of his courses are hands-on out at the tech center. He wants to be an electrician. So he really needed to be in person.
Right.
But Ethan, we chose to go ahead and send him in person just because he just really needed to get out of the house. So,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he needed, and with me working,
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, believe me, I know. And my kids, they too, like my youth, he's like, this was a big mistake. I need to be at the school because I can focus there and this and that. But now they're telling us this great. She's like, even if you choose and you change your mind, they're probably going to close the school anyway. So it's like, what? Okay.
I know. It's like, it's cringing. Like every day when we get a phone call from the school, it's like, will today be the day? Will today be the day? I mean, we don't know. But yeah,
Right.
so we're sitting back, and then after school, he goes over to the daycare, for a couple of hours. And, but every few weeks he's been coming home with a headache, and he'll lay down and he throws up a couple of times, and then he's in bed for the rest of the night. And then he wakes up in the morning and he's fine. So bless his heart. He's just, so he's going to the neurologist Friday. My sister,
How long has that been happening with him?
Probably for the last year, I want to
wow.
say, but really in the last 4 months, the frequency of them have picked up. And he's had a current eye exam, so it's not his vision, and it runs in our family. So,
Oh, wow. Did you get him that young? You got him?
Yes, I did.
Oh, wow.
Actually, I started right around his age with him.
Wow.
So, and my mom had him really bad. Back then they didn't have all this medication that they have now. So she would get him and be in the bed for like a week. My dad would have to take her to the emergency room for a shot. And
wow.
Yeah, it was bad.
And what were you going to say about your sister?
Oh, my sister is a pediatric nurse practitioner. So she works in the clinic where we're taking him.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
Yeah, well, hopefully I can find something to help him. Does he take anything?
He refuses.
Really? He wouldn't even take Tylenol or no?
He will not, because he can't swallow a pill, and he's very sensitive to certain flavors
Mhm.
and certain scents, like any kind of fruity scent. It will make him so nauseated. He has to like leave the room, or he'll throw up. He's just really
Wow.
super sensitive. So
Yeah.
there's only one type of Motrin that he'll take, and it's liquid.
Right.
But he refuses, and if he works himself up enough, he'll throw it up anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's horrible.
So,
So, well, hopefully they'll find something to help him.
I know.
You go tomorrow. Yeah, Luke's got to go tomorrow. We can't for a. I think he needs another booster of like I think it's the hepatitis booster they need for school, even though they're
Yeah.
not going to school. And then we got something on like school pictures, and I'm like, what do you mean school pictures? And Jimmy goes, I think we're supposed to take our own and send it in or something. Like, what? Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I guess they'll do like, I don't know. There's so many kids in our district that are virtual. There's not a lot that went to school, which is why I just don't understand why they can't put the camera in the back of the class.
Yeah, I don't understand. See, on Fridays, so our kids will go, whether virtual or in person, they go Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, like, is kind of it's all virtual, but it's optional. So the teachers have office hours, and they'll like schedule special Zoom meetings with the children who need extra tutoring or help or anything. And Ethan has like a class in the morning that morning. But I think our district is kind of like 50-50. So we've got about half virtual and half at home. It's working really well. We've had one case at one of our elementary schools and then one case at Ethan's, but as soon as they identify it, they identify everybody that person has come into contact with, and those people, you're home for 2 weeks.
Oh, I see.
So they go completely 100% virtual for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
And that classroom or that area is shut down, and they deep clean it and all that. But those kids, they stay in their classrooms. Once they wear their face masks everywhere. Once they get into their classroom, they're at their desk. They have like alternate chairs for them, like little yoga ball things for them when they start getting antsy.
Yeah.
But yeah, and they can take their masks off if they're sitting at their desk, and they have their desks spaced out. But it's working so far. They have their little water bottles. They eat lunch at their desks. So they bring lunch to the classrooms, and so far so.
I don't know, because that's the other thing they say, that if they brought him back, they don't have enough space, and so so it's like just like I don't know. We'll see. I think Monday I'll probably get a call because they told the superintendent, but I wasn't the only parent that was complaining. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can't, you got to have some kind of instruction. Like she didn't even do the PowerPoint with an MP4, but she's been good. She's been seeing him like during what she calls office hours and going over the work with him. And that's okay. Because if she's going to do that, that's fine. But it's like, I'm not going to be, you're not just going to give them like this thing and be like, here, figure it out. And then, and it was just so ridiculous. Like none of the worksheets match. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, those didn't come out with the, like the fill. It was crazy, but.
No, yeah, it's like, it's almost like they expect them to be college kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, but like, I said to Jimmy, like, even I am pretty good because I, graduated online college, and I'm like, okay, so it's not making, I told her, I said, it's not making sense to me. It doesn't even, I was telling her, like, look at this sentence. And then you said to Phil, and she goes, oh, I didn't realize that, so it wasn't even that you could figure it out. It was just ridiculous. But then even beyond that, they're not ready for that. Not every kid can learn like that.
Right. That's right.
Yeah. So, and I was trying to explain to her, he has ADD, so he needs like, he's not the kind of mind, especially if it's not something he likes.
Right.
And his like
Absolutely.
mind is just going to wander and he need to refocus back. So yeah, then he would do very well in a class where they're asking questions and he knows he has to pay
Yeah.
attention because they're going to ask a question other than just giving him like a whole bunch of stuff to read.
Oh, absolutely. And
Yeah.
my oldest that way. They closed the dorms and all that, and so he came home last semester, and he has a processing disorder as well. And so when he came home and they went all virtual, he, he's 20 years old, so he's kind of adapted to his way of learning. And so he's got little tricks and all that he does. So he's much, much, much better now, but he still struggled with the written assignments and the reading assignments and all that. But I can't imagine a kid with a little kid with ADD and those kinds of issues trying to learn.
Yeah.
That's
too much. And then everybody's frustrated. Your kid's frustrated. You're like, you have to just do this. And then
right.
I'm frustrated. That's what I'm saying. And I don't need to be like that frustrated over this crap. It's like so ridiculous. So, but they were, they didn't say like, oh, well, tough, this is the way it is. I think they have a lot of complaints because they were like, we're going to talk to the superintendent because this is not working,
Yeah. So they want to work it out. They want to work.
So that's good. And I just said, like, I think there's a difference, and you two have older kids and younger kids, right? Do you find now with like Ethan, you're like, you've been through this, and like maybe you with your oldest ones, you were like careful where you walking on eggshells sometimes. Now it's like the exact opposite. Like I have no filter, nothing, because I know how it is, and I'm just like, we're not doing this. Like when today Luke looked at me when I ripped up the homework because I said, anything that's making you this frustrated, right? And he goes, what are you doing? And I said,
yep,
I ripped up. So he like taped it back together, and I said, I wrote a note on it. And then then when Jimmy goes, he goes like, you never believe Mom did. She ripped the homework up, and then I taped it back, and then she gave me this note to give to the teacher. I can't give that note to the teacher. And then finally he did. And this teacher's like, what did your mother do? He's like, my mother ripped it up. She said that, and I would never do anything like that with my older kids, like, because I was younger. But they always say, if you wanted, like, I remember I read an article, like Parents Magazine, they said, look to the older mothers in the class that have already done this, because they'll tell you what's important and what's not. And like, it's like, don't sweat the small stuff, because you sweat so much small stuff that is so unimportant in the long run. And really that's like the best thing about having kids later, because you don't, it's like all BS. It's like, no, this doesn't matter at all, right? And you just tell the teacher, no, this is not, there's no permanent record,
that's right.
Permanent record. That's going to go on.
This one night of homework, this one worksheet is not going to matter when you go to college.
No. So I just find myself so much like that now. So my kids, they're like, that's one thing that they're like afraid of me now. Like, this might put my mom over the edge. She might the homework again and write a note to the teacher.
For us, it was reading. The reading assignments, like they have to read, they'll read a book and then they have to test on it on the computer, and then they earn points, and they have to get a certain number of points by the end of the 9 weeks, and it goes on their English grade. And with my oldest two, oh my gosh, it was like pulling teeth to get them to read. They hated it.
Right.
And with Ethan, it's like totally, whatever, dude. I mean, but he loves reading. So he's totally opposite. He loves to read. Like anything he can get his hands on, he reads. But it's kind of like, I've been there and I've done that. And I know that you can do other things in lieu of it now. So,
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. Because I used to be like, I probably gave my daughter like anxiety, because I'd be like, oh my gosh, we have to get this done. We have to get that done. You've got to make this. You've got to make, and I was like a lunatic. And now, it's like, no, this is like just, so yeah. But that the oldest gets the worst with all that, of us at our parenting, like going like so.
Oh, yeah. I cringe, I cringe when I think about just Yeah, poor little thing. I tell him all the time, you are my test kid.
Yeah.
You know, I learned everything from you, and being your mother, you were the first, and I'm so sorry.
But yeah, my daughter's like, no, it made me who I am. It made me very, she's like very determined, but it's so weird because I would never like do that like, oh my God,
I know.
like this is like the whole world depends on this one assignment or this
Right.
one. Yeah, it's like, I would never rip up the homework. She would, oh my gosh, she would have lost her mind.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I'm like, if it's making you miserable, we don't need to do it. And then
Nope.
she's like, but Mom, I'll write the teacher a note. You're not going to get in trouble. And then I go like this: if they say anything to you, you have them call me. I'll come right down there. No.
Tell them your mama said.
Yeah, I'll come right down. You tell them.
The older I get, the less of a filter I get, and it's kind of scary because I'm turning into my mother.
I know, right? Because then it's like forget it. Like, no, Mom, you're going to embarrass us. Don't say that to the teacher.
Huh? Yeah, it's like, no, when I can be really, really, really sweet, but yeah,
Right.
I can kind of be embarrassing to some people too. So,
but it was real fun, and I had a good time. And again, check out Mama Ames's channel, everybody. And I am going to be on later with some true crime and some fun stuff. So
yep.
check in with us then, you guys. And hey, Nana Patty, hope you're did you go off your houseboat? Or are you still there? I hope you got up to go fishing this morning. But to everybody, thanks for watching, and please check out Mama Ames's channel. And she's got DIYs coming up with stuff from the Dollar Tree and beyond, and it'll be fun.
Fun stuff.
All right. Thanks so much.
All right. It was fun.
And I'll have to get us, let's see, I can get us out of here. Can I leave us? Oh, I have to go in the other room okay. So if you want to just exit out, and then I will go over there and exit us, and then we'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, gosh. So, Patty, nobody got hurt.